Hey everyone, it's Insko here. Welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be reacting to Nurko's brand new album, Solstice. I'm really excited to listen to this album. I feel like as a Nurko fan, it's something that we've been waiting for a long time. There's been lots of EPs, loads of singles, but never an album until now. This album also has 19 songs. It's over an hour long, so this reaction video is easily going to be like an hour and a half. So make sure you got your popcorn. Let's give it a listen. As always, I'm going to listen to each song individually, making our way down the list, giving it a rating out of 10, saying a little bit about each one, and then at the end we're going to do an overview of the whole album and give the album a rating out of 10. The first track on here is an intro, so I don't rate intros or interludes out of 10 just because I don't really see the point. But let's start off with the intro. Some of these as well I would have heard as singles, and I think most of them I reacted to already as singles. But we're still going to be listening to them all and giving them ratings in this final project.
We are one. We are the sound. Just a frequency, just feeling between every continent.
I have a feeling this one's probably going to transition.
They called it.
So if it does, we just let it transition.
They called it Solstice.
Nice, that's already got that Nurko vibe about it, dude. I'm actually really excited. I've heard good things about this. I don't know anything else, but I've just heard a lot of people say that it's just like a really good sort of like melodic bass, melodic dubstep album. So nice to see that it's staying true to its sound. Right, this is Lifeline with Amity. I just let it transition. It was kind of a transition. I'm assuming it's probably Amity on the vocals as well. Nice, like the little piano in the back, and those little reverse effects. Nice. Very kind of laid back. Okay. Nice hook. Love the vocoders in Nurko songs too. Uses the vocoder in the choruses a lot. Here we go, a little harpy thing. This one's kind of like taking its time to get into it, but I'm not gonna lie, it feels like a first like proper track on an album just by the vibe of it. So the drop say. Oh, sick, dude. That's so full. Nice fill. Like the variety with the LFOs and stuff as well. Interesting snare. Very kind of light and tonal. That's nice. I will say I feel like maybe the vocal could be a little bit louder. Kind of like got buried a little bit on the build up. Really nice feel though. Like how the drums in the verse here are kind of like really lightweight. Like even the kick in that doesn't really have any punch to it. Like the little reverses and the reverb tails as well. Nice piano here. Got that RP thing again. Probably gonna get a fake out here. Okay. Second drop. Oh, no fake out. Nice, aggressive. Oh, whoa, I thought it was going to be a fill. That was just a completely different beat. That was sick. Nice. Pretty good. I feel like that's going to transition, but I'm going to have to pause it. That is actually a really nice starting track. I feel like it's good because it kind of feels very Nurko, like with that lead sound and stuff. So I think starting off an album and kind of introducing yourself is a great way to have that there, or a great place to have that there is what I meant. Yeah, I like it. I think my only real criticism is I think the vocals need to be a little bit louder for me. They just kind of sound like they're tucked away a little bit, so it's kind of almost hard to follow a little bit. But overall, great intro track. I'm going to give it a 7.5 out of 10. For track 3, we have Back Home with Chiesa.
I feel your silence.
Okay.
It's like being
Female vocal.
away on bars all alone. I feel your sirens. I can hear
Really like the bass under there. That's really nice.
within your soul. If there's one thing that I know, you'll be on my mind.
Very uplifting feel.
My only wish is anywhere you go, you'll bend the space and time.
Like these cinematic drums too.
I'll be everywhere you go, till you find your way back home. I'll be everywhere you go,
Okay, I like the feel of this.
till you
Different vibe to the first track.
find your way back.
Oh, I love that little startery feel. Oh, that's weird, but like... That is proper weird.
Constellation, shifting in the sky.
That's really unique though, I like that.
Gliding on sensation, and the sleep lighting is our only
Very short drop too.
fate. If there's one thing that I know, you'll be on my mind wherever you may roam. My only wish is anywhere you go, you'll bend the space and time and find
I'm curious to see whether it changes up on drop 2 or not.
till you find your way back home.
Like the extended bit here. Back in vocals too, really nice.
Till you find your way back home. Find your way back home.
Oh dude, that's so nice. I love that top lead so much. Dude, what style even is that? It's almost got like the housey rhythm, but then that, I tell you what, that is what that song needed, because I feel like if it had that same first drop, I don't think it would have been as good. I like that though. I really like the sound of that lead.
Way back home.
I will say though, that second drop could have been like twice as long. I like the first drop because it took me by surprise, but I really like the way it came in. I feel like it at times felt a little bit weird just because you could kind of like hear the drums and hear the space in between like the LFOs. So it kind of felt a little bit empty in places. But that second drop is so nice. I don't know what like that lead sound is that's like plucking on top, but that's really nice. I wanted that to be twice as long though. Vocals and stuff, verses and everything sound great. Out of 10 on that one, I'm going to give it an 8. Track number 4, we got Firestorm. This one doesn't have a vocalist featured on it as an artist, so I don't know whether it's an instrumental or not. No, I think we got some sort of vocal, just going by the chops. Could be a sample there.
Remember when the walls came crashing in?
Yep.
How we burned all we had down, standing on the edge of reason.
Love the kind of wide vocal here.
But with a heart of steel, I faced the flame. Yeah, deep inside the storm, I carved my name. Feel the heat, it's rising, fueling our desire. We'll compete, we'll dive in, we won't fall apart. We are
Oh, this was like this kind of like vocoder in there again. Marching drums. Here we go. Oh, okay. Very kind of wide, almost like atmospheric kind of drop. Same kind of snare that's in track 2, where it's like very kind of hollow sounding. I like it. I like the fact that it's going straight into another build up here as well, keeping the energy going. Feels more full on this build. Nice. Like melodically heavy. Almost feels like it's got the kind of like, almost feels like it's like a vocal that's processed like a dubstep bass. That was kind of cool. Weird, but cool. I'd say my only real criticism on this song so far is I feel like the drops feel like a little bit too wide. So you almost feel like you're surrounded by it than kind of like hearing it. So it kind of has like a little bit less of like that fuller effect for me. In terms of like variety though, I like the pacing of it as well. Love the drums too. We get a mixture of both on this drop. Nice feel. That is a beautiful lead sound, dude. Just wish it was a little bit more here than like over here. That's very atmospheric though. Makes you feel like you're in it. Nice. Got a bit of heavy Nurko going, that's quite cool. It's like heavy bit in a melodic way. Cool track, I liked it again. There is yet to be one I don't like. I really like the variety in that. My only takes were what I said throughout the song, but out of 10 I think I'm going to give that one a 7. For track number 5 we have Pretty Lies with Stefan Puds. I did react to this one before and it's on the channel. I have no idea what I rated it out of 10 the first time, but let's give it a listen. Oh, I do remember liking the guitar in this one though. I'm a sucker for like that acoustic guitar sound.
Hey, you're far away.
And the vocals are really nice in this one too.
Days slipping away, they're getting old. And I can't help but think about the worst case scenario. You shutting me out, closing the door. I'm not ready to become somebody that you don't know.
See, I love like the very upfront vocal in this one. Like it's very loud, but not too loud. It's like nicely sat there.
Fall out of love with you, so tonight tell me pretty lies, no goodbyes. How could I ever let
Really pretty vocal. And the guitar as well complements it so well.
you on my plain to see when I'm meant to.
I can't remember how the drop goes now.
Lifetime
I've heard it a few times, but
we try. In a parallel universe, you tell me you need me, and I believe all your pretty lies.
yeah, nice.
Your pretty lies.
I really like how Nurko keeps it really simple to snares.
Your pretty lies.
I think I remember now saying that in my reaction I said about the same kind of thing I just said for this Firestorm track, which I feel like it's almost like really, really nice sounds going on, but it's almost like just a little bit too wide. Like if some of the elements are kind of brought a bit more mono, then I feel like it would be a little bit nicer because you've got the very upfront vocal here in the verse.
That you don't know.
That's like the only criticism though,
Don't know how
because this is so pretty.
to let myself fall out of love with you. So tonight, tell me pretty lies.
And it's not in a bad way, because it's like, it sounds good. I just feel like it almost throws you in a different space to the verses. That's all.
One last time, say you're mine. I need you like an antidote, but it's plain to see when I'm meant to.
I do really love this song. Like all of these verses and the builds, everything is so nice. I love all of the elements in the drops too, like the lead.
And I believe all your pretty lies.
The fake out.
Your pretty lies.
But like me saying that about the whole like it sounds wide thing is probably something that you wouldn't even really notice if you didn't like kind of analyze music in the way that I analyze music. I think it's just like that producer head that you kind of put on. Pretty melody. I do really like that song. I will admit, like, in terms of vocal and melody and stuff like that, it's probably one of my favorites on the album so far. Out of 10 on that one, I'm going to give it an 8.5 because I do still think it's a really good song. It has huge potential. It's like my only criticism is that drop. And it's not even the elements. It's like I say, I just wish it was a little bit more tied together with the verses, a little bit more kind of mono and a little bit kind of up front. But other than that, I still do think it's a great song. For track number 6, we have I Want You with Ian Dior. Do you know what? This was released as a single, but I actually don't know if I've heard it. I've probably heard it through like, you know, snippets on social media and stuff, but I don't think I've actually heard the full song. I think it was one that I was like meant to get around to doing a reaction on and I just kind of forgot.
I keep biting my tongue while the car keeps running all night.
I do really like Ian Dior's vocals.
Try letting you go, but it don't change nothing, no way.
It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it other than that kind of like raw, like rapper vocal almost.
All this time I fiend for you, 'cause we're driving home.
Very upfront vocal.
It's wrong. I got in anybody, to almost everybody. I should've known you were bad news.
Very kind of like raw feeling production here.
I'm never sober when it's us two. You drink when it's too strong.
Nice lead in the background, that's really cool.
You got me paranoid. I never had a choice. I'm picking poison and I want you.
Oh, okay, more like a laid back feel.
Poison and I want you.
I definitely appreciate the kind of variety in that. That's a nice kind of breather.
Friends ever since you moved out, cutting off the loose ends, and you go to school now. Thinking about your old man.
Nice look out.
Always wanna call me when the party getting too loud. Tryna make amends, we can't leave it there. I'm the only one who ever really figured you
I love the raw feeling in this song.
home. And it's right, it's wrong. I got in anybody, to almost everybody. I should've known you were bad news, 'cause we're no good together. I know you wanted better. I'm I'm never sober when it's us two. You drink when it's too strong.
I feel like
Cigarettes burning too.
it's like I say, it's a very raw kind of
You got me paranoid. I never
track. I'd like it maybe to go somewhere else after here.
you.
Yeah.
I'm picking poison and I want.
Nice. I'd say it's a very kind of like straightforward production, but it suits the vocal very well.
When it's too strong. Cigarettes burning too loud. You got me paranoid.
That was cool on the vocal there.
I'm picking poison and I want you.
Nice. It's almost like, I don't want to say it's like a pop song, but I feel like it's more of a vocal song. Like it's kind of like vocal up front, vocal basically the whole time, and it's just like everything is there to kind of support the vocal. And I feel like, does it sound very Nurko? Not necessarily, but I feel like in context to the album, it works very well because it's like a nice breather. You don't want to hear like 19 things of the exact same song. You know what I mean? Out of 10, gonna give that a 7. I feel like 7 is just like my, hey, this is a good song, but it's not like blowing me away. That's just like my standard good song rating. For track 7, we have Gut Punch with Hymnals, I think is how you pronounce it. I don't think I reacted to this one either. But again, it's like I recognize the past one from like the social media post. I'm probably gonna recognize this as well.
Spent the day wandering around the east side. Thought I'd try out another kind of life. Still don't know why I'm trying to leave behind the one that had you in it. But here's a new beginning.
Nice vocal. Almost like very fitting so far, the last like 3 songs. I feel like they're all kind of similar.
Brooklyn, I'm taking out mine. I can't stand the smell of the heat at this time of year. August still hangs in the back of my mind. I'm counting down the minutes. Here's a new beginning.
Almost like folky.
There's a
Oh, okay.
punch here in my stomach.
Very much like the rawness of that.
Like poison.
And then like the gaps.
It's a good punch on a Monday morning. And when it calls me, I'm running.
I don't know where that's like, if that's going anywhere or if that's like the. Nice! Couldn't even finish my sentence. I love those vocal chops, dude.
There's a good punch here in my stomach.
Stronger snare too. And then we got like the little kind of Nurko-y lead in the back there. Yeah, that's sick.
Punch here in my stomach. Tried to forget what I already knew. Staring at walls and hoping for a view. Sat by the tree on our old avenue. I'm not one to cry, but man, I hate goodbyes. There's a good
It's almost like kind of rocky.
fear in my stomach. It hits like poison.
Like those like weird vocals as well.
It's a good punch on a Monday morning.
That's so unique, dude. I love that. Because I've heard like a little snippet of that on social media, but I just thought that was the chorus. I didn't realize that was a proper drop. That's so nice. That drop's just like constantly moving, but not in like a confusing way.
Here in my stomach.
And I love that you can hear the guitar under there too. That's really cool.
And it screams my name, and I'm going toward it.
Beautiful vocals. That's really cool. That's my favorite, I think. That's like, it's different. So I think like those kind of rocky bits, because I didn't expect them to kind of be where they were, and because it is just so kind of like raw sounding, I think it almost takes a second for me to kind of get used to it. But those drops sound so cool. I love the little like leads going on in the background, the little fills. I love the vocal chops, full snare as well. I'm going to give that one a 9 out of 10. And the more I listen to it, it's probably going to go up to like a 9.5, because when I kind of get used to that rocky bit and I now expect it, it's a really cool song. It's a really cool song. It's got variety in it. It's pretty unique as well. It's just like a mixture of kind of like Nurko sound and like a hint of rock stuff. It's really cool. For track 8, we have Missing Me Too. This one, again, doesn't have a vocalist on it, but probably does have someone singing. It's just not tagged.
Had to list 100 reasons.
Okay, we got
call you up right now.
Pick a beat.
Right now. I'm down. Had to mix a couple drinks and still I can't quite numb you out.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm actually impressed with this album so far, dude.
I'm lying to myself every weekend. I'm off the deep end now. I could meet someone out dancing, maybe spend the night or two. Yeah, we could share a joke and smoke a few. I keep going through the motions, see your face in every room. Yeah, missing you is all I ever do.
Like the vocal on this one,
Me too.
the feel of it. Ooh.
Yeah, missing you is all I ever do. Are you missing me too? Yeah, missing you is all I ever do. Are you missing me too?
Oh, okay.
Are you missing me too? Yeah, missing you is all I
Kind of like a housey vibe.
Are you ending your nights wasted?
Oh, I really like that little feel going into that, just like bass vocal and drums.
Are you running out of patience? Should we go back to the start?
Not like the most crazy, full, like
You'll see
dramatic drop, I suppose, but just very kind of like casual and fitting with the soft vocal.
weekend. I'm off the deep end now. I could meet someone out dancing, maybe spend the night or two. Yeah, we could share.
You know what I do really appreciate about Nurko songs is that I love the fact that they feel like they evolve in a way. I don't feel like the first minute of the song is the same as the rest of the song. You kind of get like a different lead sound or a different feel or a different build, or you know what I mean, and I appreciate that. Keeps them interesting.
Yeah, missing you is all I ever do. Are you missing me too?
See, like that, we got a little fake out.
Yeah, missing you is all I ever do.
It was a bit fuller here.
Yeah, missing you is all I ever do.
Oh, this was a bit country. Yeah, that's nice. I will say, probably my least favourite out of all of them so far. Not because it's different, but just because I don't think it's like necessarily as powerful as everything else in the album. But you need songs like that to break it up a bit. It's like I said, if every song was the same, you wouldn't like it. So out of 10 on that one, I'm probably going to give it like a 6. For track 9, we have Find You featuring Monica Santucci. I'm excited for this because I like Monica's vocals. Love the reverse vocal thing, dude.
Out of control, drifting into the unknown, but always coming back home. It doesn't matter where we go, never
Okay. Nice drums, nice vocals.
Destinations in view. I know that in another life I'll find you again. I'll find you again.
Okay.
Another time I'll find you again. I'll find you every time.
Maybe want the vocals slightly louder, maybe?
I know that in another
Especially there.
I'll find you again.
Oh, yeah. See, that's not... That's a kind of, like, nice amount of wide drop. Like, it feels kind of wide, but not, like, too wide. Still feels like I can feel it. I can feel the power of it still. Nice. Like the little vocal chops in there too.
Falling out of portals, we're spinning into the
But to me, on that verse now here, the vocal feels a bit weak because of the powerful drop. But I think that's just due to like the kind of mix of where the vocal sits. I think.
destinations in view. I know that in another life I'll find you again. I'll find you again in another time. I'll find you again. I'll find you every time.
I do like this one though so far. One of the more powerful drops, I feel like.
I'll find you again.
That's sick, dude. Is that like a pitch bend on the end of them? That's so cool. The LFO? Oh, nice. That feels old school and I love that. That's really cool. See, that's one of the songs to me where I'm like, that drop, or those two drops, are so good, but then I almost feel like the weaker parts on that song for me felt like they were the verses felt a little bit weaker. Whereas on other songs, I'm like, oh, the verses were really good, and the drop feels a little bit like not as strong. So it kind of depends, I think. It just kind of depends on the song. But then at the same time, it's kind of nice to have a bit of like a weaker verse and then a strong drop because you kind of don't expect it and it's kind of like a surprise that it sounds that full. I think it's just then when it's coming back down into verse 2, it kind of feels like, oh, okay, now we're like going down a step again. I don't know. Out of 10 on that song, I'm giving it an 8.5. It's one of my favorites, that one. I actually really like that. For track 10, we have The Longest Night with Valerie Broussard. This one I did react to. And I remember really liking this song. I can't remember what I rated it out of 10, but Valerie Broussard is also the one that sung on Sideways with Eleni and Nurko, and that's just like one of my favorite songs ever. I do remember really liking this one. Love the strings as well. I love this muffled intro.
Been standing out there in the cold. Feels like forever, yeah, I know. Say you can't take it anymore.
Very kind of empty verse.
Lighthouse on the shore. Candles burning low. There's no end in sight. Caught between the moon and the morning light. On this road alone, waiting
Really like the drums here.
that you are gonna be alright. Or the darkness that you felt is just a season. Flowers grow and fires die and people leave you. Every time you're losing hope,
I don't remember how the drop goes.
you'll make it out alive.
I know this off the top of my head.
After the longest night.
Oh, so good, dude.
After the longest night. After the longest night.
I love the dramatic songs like this.
The sun is gonna rise after the longest
Nice. Like how the snare don't come in straight away as well.
The sun is gonna rise after the longest night. You'll see the dawn is gonna come a little closer to the sun. Darling, you've only
I really appreciate how you can have a verse sound this empty but full at the same time.
candles burning low, there's no end in sight. Caught between the moon and the morning light. On this road alone,
Panning hat there as well.
that you are gonna be alright. Or the darkness that you felt is just a season. Flowers grow and fires die and people leave you. Every time you're losing hope,
Love like the vocal stack there too.
make it out.
I don't think I realised that before.
Sun is gonna rise.
I just love this.
Longest night. After the longest night.
So cool, dude.
After the longest night. You'll make it out alive. The sun is gonna rise. After the longest night.
Nice.
Make it out alive. The sun is gonna rise.
Kind of like dramatic in a way.
Longest night.
I will say it feels nicer with the hats there.
Make it out alive. The sun is gonna rise after the longest night.
It's nice. I think I said it in my... I probably did say it in my reaction. But I feel like only criticism, again, is just the kind of wideness of the drops. But I don't know. I think the main reason I think I've realised it is because like a lot of these vocals sound really strong. And the vocals are like almost always just mono in the middle. So you've got that like strong vocal, dead center. And then I feel like when the drops come along, a lot of the elements are kind of just like wider. So it almost feels like it's losing a bit of that like something that was making it sound full in the middle. So obviously there's no vocals on the drop. And it's not in a bad way because, you know, it's cool to kind of feel like you're in the song and making it feel that big and dramatic. But I just feel like it loses that kind of fullness of it just a little bit. Because other than that, I genuinely think that's an amazing song. Like I love the fact that like when he does that, just that section of like the chorus and you have that bit before the build where it's just the vocal and just these big synths. It sounds so sick. Out of 10 on that one, despite everything I've just said, I'm going to give it a 9 because it genuinely is one of my favorites. Right, track 11, we have Empathy with Vendetta. I'm actually really excited for this. I've listened to Vendetta loads of times and a long time ago.
Hey,
Oh, okay, this one's actually not a proper full collab, I've just realised. I looked at the length of it and it's 30 seconds, so it's like an interlude.
for all of it. I really just wanted the best for you. I just hope you're okay.
We're going to let this roll into the next track, which is Runaway with Vendetta,
Please.
Nurko, and Latency. Lovely vocals.
Down and we lost the keys at a stop sign, no green light, hard to see in the nighttime. We're not what we used to be. So if you wanna leave, I'll let you get away, run from the scene, and I'll watch you from the rear view.
Love like the layers on those vocals.
What have we done? I'm sorry, love. We had to run to try to save us. Nobody won. We were too young, and sometimes love can never save us. It's better if we run. It's better if we run.
The vocoder under there too, really nice.
Better if we run than keep making the same mistakes. So I'ma let you love can never save us.
Nice.
Love can never save us.
Very Nurko job, especially with the vocal chops.
Love can never save us.
That's really cool.
Apart to keep us afloat. We sink to the bottom, fade to comatose. Sometimes that's how it goes. We didn't know the years we spent trying, but go up and slow. What have we done? I'm sorry, love. We had to run to try to save us.
I feel like the verses sound very full.
And sometimes
It's nice.
never save us. It's better if we run.
Nice, dude. Those vocals sound so cool.
Better if we run away. Better if we run than keep making the same mistakes. So run away. I'ma let you run away. 'Cause love can never save us.
Mic drums here. A little heart bleed. Nice, it'll fake out.
Love can never save us.
Definitely less of a wide drop, which is nice. See there in that one, I feel like the verses to me almost feel a little bit fuller than the drops, but I think that's due to the vocal, because the vocal feels so strong, like with the layers. Really pretty song though. I definitely love the vocals on that one. I feel like, yeah, I just kind of wish the drops kind of went that little bit further with like just how full they sound, but I guess it's kind of hard to compete when you got such a strong verse, and most of that strength I feel like does come from those vocal layers, and obviously they're not there in the drop. Out of 10 on that one, gonna give it a 7.5. Track 13, we have Atypical Us with Maddox. I think I'm pronouncing that wrong probably. I have reacted to this one before though. Can't remember what it sounds like off the top of my head, to be honest.
7 more days, 7 more nights, till I'm on a plane heading back to my real life. Missing you, but it's alright.
Like the vocal, like the little piano in the back too.
I could be Jack.
Oh yeah, I remember
Ships in the
I remember liking the drums in this.
goes, and it ain't in the deep cold. They'll never understand how it
like hip hoppy drums.
Falling in love. Atypical lies. Monday, give it all up. Atypical lies. When it don't work, we'll make it. Every rule we break. That's just typical lies.
I don't remember how the drop goes.
When we spend
Yeah, I love that kind of like harder drums. It feels very kind of like gut punch in terms of it's almost like the more kind of rocky feel in a way. Yeah, especially with the drums here. I will say, like, personal preference, 100%. I like the vocals in the verses, but I'm not huge on the chorus. That's just personal preference, though. There's going to be things that I like more than others. I just don't think I really like that melody. Maybe it's just the vocal, but I don't know. I still think it's a cool song. I love these drops. It's like I say, it almost feels like they kind of rocky style again. It's a cool song. It's a cool song. But obviously, the vocal in like basically all of these songs are just like there most of the time. So if I'm not hugely fond of the vocal, then that's obviously going to affect my rating. Out of 10, I'm going to give it a 6.5, but I do like the drops. I will say we're down to track 14 out of 19, and so far this has been very solid. I feel like the whole time it's feeling very Nurko while kind of experimenting a little bit at the same time. It's quite nice. For track 14, we have Lose Myself, which doesn't have a vocalist tagged in it, but probably still has a vocal. Oh, the credits say Diaphragmton, so that's pretty cool.
Got me in a daze, out of my control, can't fight.
This instantly feels way different to everything else.
No hiding, never had a chance.
Dramatic, RP. Okay, got my attention.
To you, all I wanna do is lose myself with you, lose myself with you. Higher when we move. All I wanna do is lose myself with you, lose myself with you.
Like the padding hats here, like that melody too. I'm into this. Oh, okay. Dude, I actually mess with that so much, what? I will say, just because of style, I maybe want like a little bit more of something interesting with the bass there. Maybe like a rolling kind of psytrance bass or something, but that is really cool.
Never had a chance. I was falling fast, disappearing into you. All I wanna do is lose myself with you, lose myself with you. Higher when we move. All I wanna do is lose myself with you, lose myself with you.
The vocal almost felt like it was a bit out of time there. I don't know. That is so cool. That's really cool. Completely different to every other track on there, but I feel like it was well needed. I feel like the drops are like almost perfect. It's just like I want that one little thing to like make it feel like it's moving a little bit more, and I think that's the bass. But completely took me by surprise. I love how full that sounds. It's really cool. It fits the vocal really well too. Out of 10 on that one, I'm giving it an 8.5. For track 15, we have Vertigo with Crystal Skies and Stefan Puds again. This one I'm pretty sure I've reacted to before. Can't remember how it goes off the top of my head, but I think this one was a little while ago.
Summer islands to hills of
I
snow.
do really like this vocalist though.
I may
Really nice.
wander and I may roam. You know it don't matter how far I go. I'll always keep half my heart at home. Red horizon, familiar breeze.
Country vibe.
Fireplace always calling me. I've been stumbling through the city streets. I always know where to find some peace. When the nights get long and I'm spinning in my head.
Love that with the vocoder.
Only one way of surviving. When the sky goes dark and I can't see past the edge.
I'm trying to remember how the drop goes.
You're the one who shows me where the light is, so I don't get hurt.
I feel like when I've heard a song but I haven't heard it for a while, I kind of like get familiar with it as it goes on. Kind of like, oh, I've heard this before, but
When I got you here, oh, I don't get hurt.
I like it though.
Don't get vertigo.
Big kind of like wall of sound. I like that it almost feels like there's kind of like this vocal choppy lead. It's all just kind of like one sound.
Meet me there where the roots go deep.
I would have maybe liked some of that involvement from like this country vibe in the drop.
'Cause after every summit that I have reached, oh, I trade it all to have you next to me. When the nights get long and I'm spinning in my head, there's only one way of surviving. When the sky goes dark and I can't see past the edge.
No, really nice like melody on the chorus.
The one who shows me where the light is, so I don't get vertigo. No, I don't get
Like the empty space here. I feel like it's always interesting that I write before a build.
you here.
Kind of like emphasizes the sort of like dramaticness of it.
Don't get vertigo.
Oh. Like that is so nice, dude. That initial hit. Big full drop here too. Definitely a better second drop for me. Bigger snare too. Sudden ending though, I would have liked a little outro. That is a cool song. I'll definitely say I prefer the second half to the first half, but I think it's cool that the track kind of evolves and you can appreciate the fact that it kind of feels less full and then really full. Out of 10 on that one, I'm giving it an 8. For track 16, we have For You featuring Mika Martin. I think the rest of them, the next 4, I believe are all new songs. So we've listened to all of the ones that I would have heard before. I can't believe how long the album is as well for a first album, by the way. It's crazy.
Buried by the weight of my doubt, and consequently overdrawn of all the things I used to love. Who can save me? Who can carry me out?
Like the vocals. Really like the slow feel to it. I like Mika Martin's kind of like rocky vocals. Okay. Oh, I like that kind of like moving bass underneath.
Circuit blown and gone. Just know that I'll be hanging on. Will you find me? Will you
I like the drop. This is one of those songs where I'm just kind of listening. I'm talking less because I'm kind of analysing more. I do really like this chorus as well. And I feel like that kind of screamy vocal holding that's really impressive as well. Like that it kind of continues the vocal. Maybe want the lead bit to be a bit louder here. That's really cool. Nice feel. I like whatever's in here. I think it's like a guitar. That's 1,000,000% making it feel fuller. I would have liked that maybe on the first drop. Because I feel like at least for me, the bass was kind of grabbing my attention more on the first drop. That felt better. I like that. But again, another example of I like the fact that Nurko doesn't keep it the same. I think it's cool. Gonna give that a 7.5. I like it. For track 17, we have Spiral featuring Nevi, I think is how you pronounce it. Oh, okay, we got like another uppy feel. I like those textures. It's like a wind chime or something.
You look at me from across the room.
Beautiful vocal already. I love that.
Eyes like a vampire, nothing to lose. Dark in the light when it's all far away, caught in the sway.
I will say the vocals on this album are really good. The majority of them I really liked.
It happens all the time.
I like the feel of this one. Give me a more housey vibe.
When I cross the line, and we spiral.
like the lead sound creeping in there.
When I cross the line, and we spiral.
Nice. Oh, I like that pitch stop vocal. That's nice. All kind of like casual, but again, it breaks up a little bit.
I let you win. Tracing your fingers over my
It was really pretty with like the
sour and
kind of rawness of these verses as well.
lost in the thrill whenever you say my name. It happens all the time.
I appreciate all these little details as well. I'm hearing all of these little like textures and stuff going on.
And we spiral. Yeah, we spiral. Yeah. And we spiral. And we spiral.
That's cool. I like sampling a bit of the vocal.
When I cross the line.
Like that Tom Phil. Pretty similar to the first drop. I like the fact that it's continuing the vocals. Cool song. I think it's a very kind of casual song though. Like it feels, I don't want to say it feels like an album filler, but I feel like it's the album break aparter. That makes sense. It's the one that kind of goes, hey, every track's not the same. Here's a bit of something different. And I like it. I think it's a pretty good song for what it is. I don't think it's anything special as such. It feels very kind of casual, but it's nice. It's an easy listen. Out of 10, I'm going to give it a 6.5. For track 18, we have All Gonna Change with Casey Cook. I like Casey Cook's vocals as well, so hopefully I like this one.
Running out of time, running out of faith, hanging on to hope as you're lying awake, looking at the sky.
I love those like muffled drums in the verses with the reverb.
Yeah, hold on for one day, you'll see the signs how you're going one way, then turn you right around. Another heartache, you're broken down, darling, you'll find when it gets lonely, when nothing's right. I'm right here, we'll get through those endless nights.
Really pretty here. Like the strings and stuff.
To light this pain. It's all going down, it's all gonna change.
Like that repeating vocal there, that's really cool. That's an interesting fuck sound coming in. Big deal. Oh, that's cool. I don't know what that little vocal chop was, but that was really cool. That's so cool. It's almost got like housey hats. I really like that lead sound. It's very upfront. Going straight into a build again. I'm 100% expecting something different from this drop with it going into it that quick.
Gonna take
Like that. Oh, that's sick. That's really unique, dude. How's it made a pluck heavy?
Everything in stone,
That's really cool.
break in a million pieces. It washes away. Everything is yours, waiting on the chance to take it. Will you make it? Yeah. Hold on for one day, you'll see the signs.
Now I want a different third drop.
One way, then turn you right around. Another heartache, you're broken down. Darling, you'll find when it gets lonely, when nothing's right, I'm right
It's the strings and everything is so nice.
through those endless nights. It's dark.
I will say again with this one, I feel like on the vocal a little bit louder. I think. I feel like some of these vocals sound more full than others, but I think that very much depends on the vocalist as well.
It's dark to light, it's big.
Like that feels a lot louder than it. That's what I'm saying. Like, it's sick though.
Gonna take
Nice and fake out. That's really cool. That was really cool. Dude, that's such a genre blend. I like that. That's one of my favorites, honestly. I think the only thing stopping it from being like a 10 is just something with the vocal and the verses. I don't know whether it's just maybe too quiet or... But that's a really cool song, like variety and stuff. That's sick. I love the lead sound as well. I'm giving that a 9 out of 10. I really like that. And then for the final song, track number 19, we have Wish You Well with Linny. Linny is another vocalist I like. Doing great for the vocals, honestly.
We don't talk, I can't sleep, and it kills me.
What am I expecting from a final song? Maybe something that's like a nice kind of closer feel,
I
a
still
little bit emotional, a little bit soft maybe.
backseat, but mostly I'm fine.
Definitely the vocalist for it, soft vocal. That's really pretty, okay. This has potential.
Hope you know. I wish you well.
Okay.
Wish you well. Drown me slowly, pull me under. Every heartbeat hits like thunder. 3 more words I won't recall.
Like how it's slowly lifting up here.
Wish you well. I wish you well.
Just like teasing those plucks slightly.
I wish you well.
Nice. Very Nurko. Very a good way to end the album. On something that feels very Nurko. Love the pitch bend on the lead.
I wish you well.
Yeah, dude, that's nice. That feels very old school. like it more with the hats in here.
I wish you well.
I will say, I don't know whether it feels maybe like a little bit slow for me.
Beat when the phone rings. We both know why.
I kind of like it in a way though.
Your ghost is still waits in my doorway. Like you never left my side when you go.
That hook's beautiful, dude.
I wish you well. Hope you know. I wish you well. I wish you well.
Love the really soft chords too.
You slowly pull me into every heartbeat. It's like thunder. 3 more words I won't recover.
Like the drums.
I wish you well.
That's nice. It feels old school and I like that. Yeah, that's cool. Nice. I did kind of expect that second drop to be a bit longer though. Maybe with like the hats, you know what I mean? That's a cool ending though. Nice and simple. That's a really cool song. I do really like that. It feels like it could maybe be like slightly fuller, but it feels really nostalgic and I appreciate it for that. I feel like it also really fits Linny's vocals too because she has like a really soft voice. That one's getting an 8 out of 10. I do quite like that one. So that is Solstice, Nurko's very first album in 2026. I've been a fan of Nurko for like a very long time. I think since like Breathe Without came out, which I think was like 2019. So to see him finally have like a full length album with good songs in it as well is amazing. I think throughout the album, there's definitely some kind of like consistencies and inconsistencies. I feel like every song feels like Nurko, 100%. Every song has great vocals as well. But I do feel like there's some songs where I kind of feel like, oh, this verse is nice and full with the vocals and then the drop feels less. And then sometimes it feels like the drop's more and the verse is less. And I feel like if those songs were kind of just like evened out just a little bit more, like maybe bring in the vocal up a little bit or bring in the drops in a little bit, they would get higher ratings, not by a lot, but just by a little bit. And I'm sure it's just probably me being picky for the most of it. They're just a few things that I've kind of noticed throughout listening to it. And whenever I do these reactions, it is always a first impression. I do listen to the songs more. They do grow on me. And I think as someone that does these reactions and does music, I think you do kind of overanalyze sometimes. But overall, I do genuinely really enjoy the album and I think I did have a good time listening to it. It's a project that I feel like I've wanted for a long time and I'm glad it's finally here. So if I was to rate the whole album out of 10, I think I'm going to give it like a solid 8 out of 10. It's like a really solid album that I genuinely would listen to and it sounds like the artist that you're listening to, which I think is great, while also having variety at the same time. It's kind of experimental. It just has like that little bit of room for improvement, which I've kind of mentioned throughout the whole of the reaction. Yeah, I genuinely really enjoyed the album. I'm very just like happy to be a fan and have this album. I appreciate the fact that there's a few different kind of lanes, some being more rocky, some just being completely different genres, but still feeling like him with the kind of sounds. It's a solid album. I really enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought of the album in the comment section down below. Let me know what your favorite song is as well. And while you're down there, drop a like on the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe and turn on notifications if you haven't already. I post EDM reactions like this all the time, as well as live streams occasionally as well, where I take your song suggestions. But my name is Insko. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.